MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Edman.
Fouled off.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Senzel brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Got it second.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Now here it comes. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Wainwright into the windup. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Ball inside.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now batting, Jesse Winker.
The center fielder, Jesse Winker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Curt Casali is on deck. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Into the box, Curt Casali will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's up and in for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 2-0 home. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Colton Wong will stand in. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. So striding forward now, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Brad.
Standing in now, Brad Miller. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, football, Tommy Edman.
Into the box, Tommy Edman, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. From the stretch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Soft grounder left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And the runner will get back standing. popped up. DeSclafani waits on it. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Senzel. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. First pitch coming from Wainwright. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One and one to the Reds leadoff man.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90. Feet to third with still nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Base is empty here with nobody out. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nicholas Castellanos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. The 1-0. Fouled away. Suarez, the runner at second with one away. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Into right field, that's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Now batting.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. Their runners at second. Second and third with one away. Still only one out in the inning. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Ready. Galvin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And that misses 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3 runs already home here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-1.
The center fielder, number 43. Jesse Winker.
At the plate, Jesse Winker, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bounced weakly near the plate.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Votto is on his way home. And the runner is in from second. And he is in there.
The batter, the pitcher, Kurt.
At the plate now, Kurt Casale, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to kick the extra point here, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. Down the third baseline. The 1-1 home. Hit down the third baseline. Carpenter is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Wainwright gets the sign. First pitch on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, number 44.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
To 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. O'Neill looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's fouled away. And And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Joey Votto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Jesse Winker. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Reined in. At the plate, Kirk Casale. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First offering on its way.
No, that's down.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he's safe.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed to you early this season, you look up and you see your ERA in the double digits. It takes a long time to get an ERA to come down when you're only pitching an inning or 2 at a time.
Now batting, number 44.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. ball ready to go in the top of the 5th. At the plate, Colton Wong. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Brad Miller.
In now, Brad Miller. Fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Eugenio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release.
Point. 2-0 count. The pitch.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
The 3-2 pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Betts is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. In there, a base hit.
Now batter, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Joey Votto. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Edman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And it's fouled away. Grounded softly down the line toward first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in, Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Popped straight up. DeSclafani is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Freddie Galvis.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Weakly hit towards first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Ready once again, Curt Casali. He singled his last time up.
Catcher, Curt Casali.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Wong for one. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And this is taken in for the second out. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 the count to Molina. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he popped him up. My goodness, 3 in a row. Suarez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Making his way to the plate, Nick Senzel. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bader is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas, is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. And that's the third out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Colton Wong. He'll start us off in the eighth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the right side. Senzel's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Harrison Bader. 2 hits in 2. Trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now is the DH, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. He's set and the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first, not in time for the double play. So coming to the plate, Curt Casali. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Suarez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tyler O'Neill is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone! So here's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
16-2 the final tally today. The Cincinnati Reds get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Anthony DeSclafani earns the victory on the mound. Adam Wainwright was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.